Chocolate Man is back. Sometimes I just feel like I'm losing my edge and I'm going back to being and becoming the same person I was before, not being consistent, not doing the things that I want to do, not doing enough, and just chilling around, just being a leaf in the wind. It feels unreal to already have about 6 months of doing all of those things and being so consistent. I haven't been so consistent in my whole life, except for like procrastination. That was the most consistent I was with that. With one thing was consistently procrastinating. A consistent procrastinator. So you do have consistency. I do have consistency, but in the bad things, not in the good things. So yeah, sometimes I worry, and even today I was feeling like, oh, this is just gonna slip by. This is just gonna go away. I'm not gonna be like this forever. It's it feels like today is gonna go away. So that's how unreal it is, even though I've done it so many times. And at this point, I don't feel any procrastination or any emotions about pressing record or sitting in the chair or putting on the microphone. It takes like, it's like, I don't even have to think. I don't even have to do anything because I do about 6 or 7 or 8 or 10 repetitions every day. So it doesn't really matter. So the point is that I should be getting rid of the this saying. The point is. So the point is I've built the habit so I don't need to worry about the fact that I'm gonna slip. And if I slip and go back to my ways, to my old ways of doing things, I'm just gonna go back to building momentum, like doing this for 1 minute, just 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute, and in a few days, I'm just going to have the habit again, even if I slip and don't post and don't do anything, just because, yeah, I don't have a problem with going back to 30-second intervals or 1 minute intervals if I don't hold the habit up. Because most people think that, oh, if I know how to do something, I'm just going to be able to do it all the time. And you are, but the cost is a lot of resistance, a lot of just procrastinating until you start. So it's way better to just keep the habit fresh by doing a few repetitions a day or one repetition a day, just so you have a lot of momentum still going, you know. And whenever you want deeper or better results, you just increase the number of repetitions, and then slowly but surely you are going to have better and better results. So yeah, but it does feel, sometimes it does feel like I'm just going to go back to being lazy and doing things occasionally, because basically until now, until today, usually I mean all the things that I've done until today have not brought me anything in fact, well, except for buying some cameras. Those were the only things that were profitable. So this whole adventure actually costed me money, a lot of money. And from now it will start to make results. Like 6 months later, I'm gonna start to to have results, but not on YouTube at all. Like on YouTube, I'm so far away from results you cannot even believe. But yeah, with the other things that I'm doing, results, I mean, in terms of like outside results, because internally I feel so much better, so much more alive, so much happier, so much more fulfilled. I just have a direction and a purpose to life. And I understand so much more about myself, about the world, about the world and about my work. Everything just collides into this really nice, vibrant ball of happiness and fulfillment. And I think that's invaluable. Like, you cannot buy those things. Like, honestly, a lot of people with a lot of money would pay so much to feel purpose, to feel fulfilled. And I have it when I'm kind of broke. So, sense of accomplishment and things like that, pride, even though it's, but I feel proud about the things that I do, even though I don't see them as being so qualitative. Compared to 6 months ago, they are so much more better, so much more better, proper English, so much better than just 6 months, 6 months ago. This is going to be a funny one. 6 months ago. And it's been an amazing journey, and it's going to be an amazing journey moving on and on and on, just doing the things over and over again until, well, until maybe until forever. So, yeah, that's going to be a fun one to just look back. Like, even 6 months ago, if I look back at the 6 months mark, like right when I started, I go like, oh my God, I feel so much better. Just, and you can tell I just opened up, just like I blossomed into a more happy and alive and fulfilled person. I just don't have any more breaks. Like, I can do things at such a, I can operate at such a different level than I was operating back then. And I don't think there is a ceiling. Like, I was thinking there is a ceiling about 3 or 4 months ago, exactly as I am feeling right now. Well, exactly as I was feeling like 4 days ago. I was thinking that there is a ceiling to everything, like those skills that you have are, you can improve them until a certain point. You have natural limitations or things like that, or you just don't have anything to learn anymore. And then I was like, oh my God, there are like 5 more levels of this. And I'm like, okay. Because 3 days ago or 4 days ago, I started filming myself outside. I posted those things, but just for myself for now. But I've been building a lot of momentum, and I've been deleting a lot of videos just so I build a lot of momentum. And yeah, that really changed my whole demeanor around filming, and I got a bit better. I feel like I got a bit better just speaking in front of the camera like this inside the house. And not only that, but it has boosted my and it's been just 3 days. Imagine just a month or 2 or 3 or 6 months of doing that. It's going to be like super crazy. I'm going to actually have the same amount of like ability to speak in front of the camera outside than I'm going to have inside. And imagine inside how it's going to feel. And yeah, I'm imagining another video another type of exercise to do outside, and that's going to be super fun. I'm going to have a lot of fun doing that, and we're going to see how that goes. I'm going to tell you once I start doing it. But yeah, it's been a fun exercise till now to put a lot more energy into my videos, put a lot more speed into them, and talk about a bit faster without a script, without anything, just talking, riffing, and having a lot of fun. It has really changed my life truly, because I it has translated to me outside of filming videos having the same energy and the same cadence, not the same volume. I'm not so loud and obnoxious all the time, but it has translated in me becoming this person who has a lot of life, a lot of energy, and it is truly amazing to make that change because I was like, if I find if I find a solution to this problem, the problem of energy, of having energy and life inside of you, it's probably going to be amazing, and I'm probably going to have something so good. And I do. Like, even by just solving it for myself, it's amazing to feel so much energy, to feel so much more alive. It's such a gift that you can give yourself today. Well, not today. It takes about, depending on how many repetitions you are willing to do each day. I got a scar. I got a scar. I got a boo boo. So, depending on how many repetitions you want to do to every day, it usually takes about 100 repetitions, 100 to 500, let's say. But that seems so daunting. But imagine that you are doing just 1 minute repetitions. So you're doing 1 minute 10 times a day, that's 50 days. For 500 repetitions, 1 minute 20 times a day, that's 25. 1 minute 40 times a day, that's 12 and a half days for 500 repetitions. That's how crazy this can be. You can change your whole energy levels and the amount of life that you have inside of you in just 12 and a half days. What's your excuse? Like, that's 1 hour a day for 12 and a half days. I know it seems a lot, 1 hour a day, but just do 10 minutes a day, 1 minute intervals. Just do it, and you're gonna feel so much better. I recommend filming the first one, the first interaction, the first time you put a lot more energy, and the last one. Well, not the last one, because you're gonna take this exercise to a whole new level. If you pass the 500 mark, you're not gonna be able to stop, and you're gonna do it over and over and over again because you're gonna see how much it's changed your life, and you're gonna be so much more grateful towards the exercise, and you're gonna be like, why would I stop now? Now it got super, super good. Why would I, like, it's, I want this to be permanent in my life. I want to feel like this forever. It's like I've constantly had the happiest day of my life for like so many days in a row. It's crazy. That's how you're gonna feel. Just like that, another day is over. I went out with Sophie. We had a great time. We meditated in the park. I went twice to do some sports. I went to buy an Apple Pencil and the guy didn't show up, didn't respond to messages. So I got stood up. Fortunately, I got things to work on, so I stayed for about an hour working over there. I grabbed something to eat while I was there because it was a shopping mall and they had some discounts. So I bought myself a very cheap sandwich, a chicken sandwich, very cheap one. And yeah, I was just thinking of, let me grab some water. I was just thinking of hiring some hands to help me with some videos and some photos and some things that I should be doing and posting every single day on social media. And yeah, I should be looking into hiring someone for just, it's summer, so someone can work like 2 days a week, 8 hours a day, like a part-time job. Basically, if it's a student or a teenager or something like that, I can hire them to make photos and videos for me and post them on social media. Social media. That would be great if I could just have someone do that for me. And yeah, we'll see if I can find someone adequate enough to do that, and if I have the budget to do it, or if I find someone cheap enough so that the budget isn't really a problem. Because I think even Sophie could make photos of me if I train her. So yeah, it doesn't take a big brain to just take 400, 500 photos, and out of those, I just I don't know, pick something like 20, and that's enough. So yeah, that's the way I would do it. But I need someone to really um, to find someone first. That's how I would basically do it. So yeah, we'll see how it is, and if I find someone to do such things, I don't know. I should be thinking about this and make a better plan because I don't really have a good plan for now. I don't know what I would have them film or what I would have them and how would that translate to more money for me. So yeah, I have to at least have a 3x multiple on their work. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. And yeah, I'm gonna see if things go well and if I have the money to hire someone as an assistant, photographer's assistant, or something like that. That would be absolutely amazing. I think that's enough for today. Thank you for watching and see you tomorrow.